Hello everybody and welcome to Smack the Markets Trading Room, weekly market wrap for weekend in the 14th of December. Now this week has been again a particularly challenging week for technical traders. Market conditions have been quite tough, where there's been quite a lack of momentum for the major part of the week, followed by huge volatility around a major news announcement. And there's certainly been enough things going on in the world to create a lot of volatility in the markets, not to mention sort of Brexit. We've had the US, and of course we've had the euro decline as well. So trading volumes for this week have been fairly light as well. We've had 3 trades, 1 successful trade, 2 losing trades, and we've ended the week 1% down. So let's take a look at the trades that we took in the trading room. The first one here was Swiss yen, and this market we identified as sort of breaking out into a new long trade, long position I should say, on the macro picture. And we're looking for a significant move higher here as the market had sort of formed a new long trend, breaking out of a significant level around 114. So the market here, as you can see on the 4-hour time frame, broke through the 114 level with a lot of momentum, and then it retraced all the way back to it. So we looked at getting positioned here at around the 114 level. So you've got our 114 level here, that's the blue line. And there was a bundle of analysis all stacked up at the same price point that we use. So there was our fib retracement level, there was a pivot point here that was back into the moving averages. So we managed to get sort of positioned here fairly tightly, and we're looking for a continuation long. So the market continued long. This was a successful trade. This was target here at our blue level. And we decided to close out at first target, because by this time this was now well into the evening, and because the market conditions had been quite tough the previous week, we wanted to just book those profits rather than sort of leave the trade open overnight. Now the following day, the uptrend continued here on Swiss yen, and we looked at new opportunities to be able to get back into the market. So we've got another position here on the 15-minute time frame as the long trend prevailed, and it actually gave us a stop location that was nicely protected by the previous sort of resistance level. This trade didn't play out as expected, so as soon as we got sort of positioned, we didn't quite get to our first sort of target, and the market sort of just dried up of momentum and drifted sideways, and we ended up getting our stop hit and taken out. Now the third trade that we took was on Aussie yen here. This was an intraday long play. On the 4-hour time frame, we'd now got a turnaround of trend. We'd also got the breakout here of a significant level, and we're looking for the market to move up towards this sort of 82.50 area here on the 4-hour time frame. So we got positioned on the lower time frames here, again on the 15-minute time frame. Again, you can see that the market had recently broken out of some significant price points, and we managed to capture a pullback here as the trend continued. Now with this particular trade, we didn't once we got triggered into the trade, the market again just sort of dried up, and the market sort of came back and we got stopped out. It was a fairly tight position on this trade as well, so it didn't take much for us to get stopped on this one too. So overall, we had 3 trades. The trading volume was fairly light from us this week, but that was mainly due to the sort of market conditions and trying to stay away from some of that sort of extreme volatility that we'd seen, and the sort of lack of technical structure for many markets as well. So I certainly hope it helps, and we look forward to speaking to you next time. Bye for now.